Hey everybody, I'm back. I'm sorry I took a little bit of a hiatus there, but anyways, unfortunately, I'm not the only one that's back. Philip Johansen is also back. Yes, as of October 4th, Friday, October 4th, he got his Instagram reinstated. And then it was like a day or two later, he got his Facebook back as well. I'm quite sure that he has no idea how he got his accounts back because he's not bragging this time about paying off someone in Meta or anything like that. I'm sure he'll get around to it at some point, but he's not right now. And so that kind of tells me that no, this is just fell from the stars at him. So, there you go. So now he's, of course, he's pounding away at that now. And he's starting to hit the paid ads really hard now, far harder than he was when he was off. But, you look at this, and he was banned starting August 26, 2024. So that's 6 calendar weeks. And if you look at it, that's 23% of the year. I mean, how would you like for your business to be out of business for 23% of the year? Oh my God. And during that whole time of him being offline, he was, I'm sure, in totally fear of it being completely taken away, as would anybody be. And so what would he do? Well, I don't know. What would you do as an affiliate? Well, you'd have to start all over again. And you'd have to keep doing that every time he got taken down. Fun stuff. And it's funny because when he was on his ban, he would boast to his students that even though he's banned, he still made XYZ dollars. Well, of course he did. He's making 50% of his affiliate sales still, even if he's banned. And he's also putting out paid ads. As I said, he wasn't hitting it as hard as he did after he got reinstated, but still, people were reporting back to me and saying they saw him, so even though I wasn't, but I'm seeing them all over the place now. So those are two income streams that if you were his affiliate selling the course and suddenly you were banned, you wouldn't have those two income streams. And he said very clearly on his Zoom calls that it's not viable for his affiliates to use paid ads. Well, okay, he didn't actually use the word viable, but what he said was that because he made 100% of the sale, it was worth it for him to do paid ads. But with them making 50% of the sale, it's not worth it at all. So there you go. So yeah, he's thinking of it as such a great victory that he's back, and more power to him. But I don't think that this is a really good advertisement for his program. So now on to my legal position. So as I say, that went down when he got his back was on the Friday, October 4th. And then on Monday, October 7th, I get this in my email inbox. So this is from Philip's Nova Scotia lawyers, and they have petitioned the court to move the date of his my next court appearance, basically, from November the 5th of this year to March the 4th of next year, of 2025, due to the scheduling conflicts with our client. What? Seriously? Philip Johansen doesn't have to go to Halifax and appear there. No. His lawyer looks after all that. He doesn't have to show up. I am appearing by telephone, or would have been appearing by telephone, so it's totally not necessary. And when you think about it, it would really behoove him to have had this happen on November the 5th, or as soon as humanly possible, right? Because here's what his motion is that was going to be heard on that date. And if you read through that, basically it's saying that I would have to take down all of my stuff about him anywhere on the internet that I posted it, and couldn't post anything about him until everything all gets hashed out and decided, right? Which could take friggin' years. His lawyer could drag it out for frippin' ever. So, in his best interest to shove this through as fast as possible, right? But there he is deferring it to March the 5th of next year. I mean, if he had to put it off for a month or two, they could have done that. I mean, that's well within the docketing, scheduling, timing for the Halifax Supreme Court. So why not? Well, I know why not. The next thing that has to happen in this case, this case is Philip Johansen has to have this affidavit in, sworn and filed. This is where he has to show how I've harmed him and how it's all my fault that his business is screwed up or is, being impacted badly. Now that Instagram, took a huge step into his business, and now that Joanna Land Bacon has come forward, and I will in the next few days be showing you another person that's coming forward, the dam is breaking. It's no longer just me. So, frankly, this whole thing of delaying it to November the 5th is strictly to put it off indefinitely, so that they're still keeping their toe in the door, basically, just in case further down the line they would like to try to pick this up. Should they get any kind of evidence whatsoever that directly links me and what I'm doing to any kind of decline in sales, or that I personally, oh my God, affected his mental health and mental well-being and blah, 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 blah. I mean, he would have to trace that directly back to me and not to his own wrongdoings and his own looming FTC issues. Like, don't put that on me. Good God. Oh my God. So, yeah, Philip's gone. Philip is no longer a threat. He was, how do you put it?
What a loser. All bark, no bite.
Is that the best you can do?
What you say, paper champion?
All talk and no action, huh?